Yes, hello. What do you have now for time? I've totally left my time difference. You have 5 o'clock now? 5 o'clock in Las Vegas?
No, it is 4 o'clock in Las Vegas.
4 o'clock. We have now 4 o'clock Vegas time. And that is where we are. We are working here on a great convention. I have now met some of the not best here, corporate people, but now I've found the #1 of the organization. It's always very good to speak with somebody, and his name is Kevin O'Connor. He's the son of the Terminator, no? Kevin O'Connor.
I am,
yeah,
so be careful.
So be careful. And you are one of the old veterans in network marketing, and you are one who are now really long time in your company now. So you are 10 years in one company now?
Well, actually 5 years with this company.
Ah, okay.
So the company's 10 years old, and our new division is 1 year old.
Ah, okay. I learn now because I'm not the insider here. but how is your feeling about the network marketing industry and everything what you have seen the last years? But before we go in, you short introduce it, because there are possible some people in Europe who don't know. I don't know that it's possible, but sometimes new people join. That you short introduce yourself.
Great, happy to. Yeah, I actually found out about network marketing in 1987, so it's been quite a while. 1987.
Whoa.
My first company. I've been in 5 companies, of which one I was one of the owners, and I decided I liked the field better than corporate. So I decided to come back out of corporate about 5 years ago, joined this company. And, you know, like many of us, we've seen the best and the worst of network marketing, and I am in love with the best of it, and that's why I can't leave the industry, because it can be just amazing.
So that's very interesting. So somebody who coming from the corporate side back to the network, normally is corporate world, network world, they don't mix each other. So, but when the difference, what is the for me now important, the real difference, what you feel about being corporate and being now distributor, and why you choose it?
Great question. Being on the corporate side gave me a lot of insight. A tremendous amount of insight of what it's like on the other side. And it's not easy, because you've got all these people with their different interests and points of view that you have to cater to on the corporate side to try and keep everybody happy. And you know, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes, so it really allows you to appreciate, also allows you to appreciate when you're on the distributor side, just how many challenges corporate face. And so I think in both ways. Every time there's a big decision, I put on the corporate hat, I take it off, I put on the distributor hat, and then try and think, what's the best way? Because without good corporate, we don't exist. Without good distributor leadership, corporate doesn't exist.
So you can walk in both shoes.
I think a leader has to, because a leader has to protect the company, because the company is our future.
Yes, but when you was always on the distributor side, it's not so easy to understand how corporate are thinking. So you have both thinking, and it makes it more easy. How you like the corporate of your company? So it's FG Express, it's the division of Forever Green. And you was in Forever Green since 5 years now.
5 years.
And you are the first one bit into FG Express.
Correct. Right.
And
well, the corporate team here is expanding dramatically, because the company's just growing at a phenomenal rate all over the world. And I think our corporate team, the level of experience, both in MLM, but also in the areas that matter, like finance and accounting, many of them have been in other very large traditional companies. So they know both, you know, they know good practices in both of those industries. So really critical, again, to be able to wear those 2 hats and be able to see, wow, look at what we've aligned here with this company.
So what are your future plans? You are more the online guy and offline guy? You want to be traveling, loving to go around, or sitting at the PC and clicking?
You know, really, people ask me all the time, Kevin, should I work online or offline? I say, yes. Of course you should work online or offline. Both. Because no matter what, technology is nothing more than a tool, an instrument to reach people. But I see it myself You know, if all you have is digital communication, you can't touch somebody's heart. You have to, you know, we are a people business, and at the end of the day, it's never about the product. The product has to carry you, but it's about the leadership and helping people accomplish their dreams. That's how you build a big organization.
What do you think is important at the first step when I go into a company, the first things to do? So let's say I'm brand new, never networking before, my first step, for example, now into your organization. What do you advise me? What is to do?
Recognize the fact that even if you're experienced, you're back in school. And there's a learning curve to anything. So even if you're an experienced networker, learning that company and that product and that culture is one of the first steps. Who am I? Who are we? What are the tools that the company has to offer? What are the tools that my upline has to offer? Because tools are important. Tools are the thing that allow duplication to happen. And so somebody asked me that question last night, what's my first step? And I said, become a student. You know, learn our trainings, learn our comp plan. Luckily, ours is very simple. The learning curve is really short. But well, you know, you've been around this business a long time. Learning how to talk to people, to be a good communicator, those are things that are going to take time for people. You can learn about the product, you can learn about the comp plan, but if I don't know how to communicate that to you. So what do I rely on? Let the tools and my upline do the talking at the beginning.
Before making an interview with Rick Basil, and he say the training is very simple. Here is your script. That's it. I say, okay.
I did at a meeting recently. I did a joke. This is our power strip. You know, it's a wearable device. And I said, guys, our company and our product is so sophisticated, so complicated that we have a 3-week training course to teach you how to open up the bag, pull one out, and apply it, and everybody gets a good laugh, because that's it. And then it arrives in people's mailbox. They don't have to go to school to learn it. They take one out, they put it on, done.
How you see yourself in 5 years?
Spending more time at the beach than working.
Which beach?
I think the question is, which one won't I go to?
Oh, you want to go to all beaches.
Exactly. It's a great way to explore the world. Beaches in Tahiti, beaches in Thailand, beaches in Mediterranean, beaches in Greece. And so you go work with your team in Greece or Thailand for a week, go to the beach.
So that means for me, you are more the offline worker who likes to travel, to be part of the local organization, going on the world, be there. So you're more the old style like me.
I'm old school, and I am very strong online at the same time.
Yeah, that is because that is the key on it, to mix the future,
absolutely,
everything in. But at the end, we are all people, and we shake hands, and then the view in the eyes. That is what
I will tell you, Willie. You know, this past year, I had the privilege of traveling to a lot of countries, and not everybody can do that. It's not necessary to be successful in our business at all. You can be sitting behind a computer and build a tremendous income.
Yeah, send people to you when you're on the beach.
Send them to me on the beach. I'd love to go. That's right. But my point is, you don't have to do that. That's not what that's about. But at this early stage of a global opportunity like this, where you're talking to so many languages and so many cultures, it really can make a big difference when you know that somebody in their line, in their upline, cares enough to come and shake hands.
Very good. So I know that you're a really busy guy. Everybody's waiting for you, kiss your babies and everything like this. So we have a tradition. The last minute is for you. You can now share with the world whatever you want. Hello to your girls and sisters and daughters. So every message you want to pump out, it's now for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'd say the major message is what I said yesterday at our convention, and that is it's a real privilege, in my estimation, what this business is about. It truly is, I know it's an overused term, but empowering people. Because most network marketing companies, you know, they grow over a 10, 20-year period into 5 or 10 countries. We're in 190 countries from the day we opened our doors. And I've got to see the impact that we're having on people's lives financially. And I'm not talking about creating millionaires. I'm talking about a woman in a village who's making an extra $300, $400 a month that changes her family's future. So we're going to create millionaires by creating tens of thousands and I couldn't be more proud to be part of doing that.
Yes, Kevin, thank you very much for your time. And I wish you successful, and you can be invited to every beach. I will make an interview with you.
Well, you have to, yeah, come. It's your family, man. That'll be fun.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.